Come get to know your girl. There's a lot going on in her world. There's enough for you to get a view
of everything that's Keda's Brew.
From health, beauty, food, and crypto, these are the things you'll get to know. So come find the brew
that's right for you. Then you'll know what to do. Come get to know your girl. There's a lot going on in her world. There's enough for you to get a view of everything that's Keda's Brew. Keda's Brew will change your perspective, give you food for thought in the right direction, show you things to move the scale and help you out with every detail.
change your perspective, give you food for thought in the right direction,
show you things to move the scale and help you out with every detail.
Come on, get to know your girl.
Come get Come on, get to know your girl. There's a lot going on in her world. There's enough for you to get a view. It's everything that's Keda's Brew.
Mute. Hello, everybody. It's your girl Keda, and this is Keda's Brew, and this is my Keda's Brew TV, and it is 2026, and it is a new year. Lots of big things happening, lots of things transpiring. Super excited for the new year, new things to do, all of those things. I hope that you all brought in 2026 and great spirits with family, friends, enjoying it and celebrating. I know that last year was monumental. I mean, there were a lot of things that happened. I made some great new friends. And my girl, Miss World Be Free, is here. Welcome, welcome. And, you know, I had been talking a lot last year about really wanting to pour into my business and pour into Keda's Brew and everything that's happening. This show, Digital Ladies Unscripted, and also finding out how I can be of more use in the space, in the Web3 space. And one of the things that I felt like is really important is the amount of time that you have to contribute to that goal. And the amount of time that you spend on your own dreams and aspirations. And it's one of the things that I really wanted to focus on in 2026. And by trade, I've been a nurse for the last 8 years. And though I love nursing, with everything that I am. I love being able to care for people and all of those things. I also wanted to be able to give my business a real go. And so what I had decided to do was work on, I was just saying, I just really want to be retired by the end of the year, and really kept on saying it. And I do believe that, you know, you have to be intentional and you have to make sure that you are moving towards your goals. Too many times people tend to spend most of their time working for someone, working for the benefit of someone else, their business, their dreams, their aspirations. And a lot of their expertise, their effort, their time inside and outside of the job is utilized for someone else's business. For myself, that was definitely the case. I legitimately, work-life balance, not much. And for myself, I was very clear about the fact that nursing is not the only thing that I do. I have a lot of other things that I'm involved in, from a band to, being able to start the business and produce because I'm kind of a one woman show. And then also the shows here, Digital Ladies Unscripted, and then Keda's Brew TV. So for myself, I made the leap, and that leap of faith was me retiring from that position. And I am really excited about the things that I now will be able to devote my time to, um, content for Keda's Brew TV, my YouTube channel, and then also my TikTok, my Keto1211, as well as Keda's Brew. I think it's important to ensure that I do have these things in place. It's one thing to talk about your products, but it's another thing for you to allow people to get to know you so that they can trust what you're creating. So that is going to be the focus for Keda's Brew TV. I will be working on also bringing on guests, talking about different things, whether that's health, whether that's beauty, whether that's food, music. I plan on also working on some music myself. Um, Kind of always been involved in music. Music is life. Music, I feel like, is the physical expression of emotions. And I think it's important for people to be able to do that. When I'm singing, I'm happy for sure. So I'm excited about that as well. And other than that, it's been amazing. The last couple of days have been a lot of celebration. New Year's Eve was great. Melissa with Simon Says had a show last night to Bateau, and it was their year in review, and they got a chance to really review everything that has transpired throughout the year. Everything from going to Las Vegas in May, and the Shark Tank that Melissa was able to get IMU TV to present at, and Optimistic Prime, and it just, there's so many great things that happened in 2025. I know that a lot of things were not feeling so great for people, and you know regardless of what political stance you have, we had a full year under Trump, and I know that a lot of people feel some kind of way about that. Good, bad, or indifferent, he's still our president, and he was voted in. And I think that there are a lot of things that were put in place prior to him. I think there are a lot of things that are now being worked through. We've had a lot of legislation that's been worked on, the Clarity Act as well as the Genius Act. There's a lot of things that are happening right now with this digital asset and cryptocurrency space. And we're going to see a lot of things in this first quarter. So I'm looking to see that. I definitely want people to keep their wits about them. I'm hoping that there won't be a crazy amount of infighting, and this, I'm right, you're wrong, this code is right, this code is wrong. At the end of the day, it's an ecosystem, and that ecosystem is going to be important for this financial system, and just a lot of systems, just across the board. A lot of things are going to be brought to the blockchain. And I think that it would behoove all of us to learn about it, to find out where we can get in, where we fit in. And, from that vantage point, I think it will be very important for us to find out where we can be involved. You don't want to get left behind. You don't want it to be a situation where this blockchain goes somewhere and you're like, wait, how come I'm not a part of this? Like, how come I didn't get involved? How come I didn't do this? So that was one of the major things that I really took time with last year. I will continue to do so. Um, Also, this year, I am looking forward to doing some IRL vending experiences. I've already signed up for one here in Fort Worth at the Will Rogers Coliseum. It'll be in March. I'm excited for that. It's called Funky Finds, and I'll be posting the dates for that. So you can come meet me, come and talk with me, try out some Keda's Brew, try out some beard oil, beard balm, all the things. And I'm excited for that. And then we also, we will be having um, XRP Cancun. XRP Cancun is going to be a big deal. We were planning on doing that in October, the last week in October of this year. However, we did learn that the Swell and Apex event, because they're actually marrying the two of those, will be happening on the last week of October. So we've decided to move that. And as of right now, it's looking like the date is August 8th of 2026. And so I will be there representing, and I know Miss World Be Free will be there as well. We're super excited about that. Um, Also, Keda's Brew will be represented. Yeah, Keda's Brew will be in every single room for every guest. So I'm excited about that. We're going to be in Cancun. We're going to be by the pool. We're going to be by the beach. We're going to be able to explore certain parts of Mexico, be able to go to Tulum and a couple of different things like that. And so I'm super excited about that and to be able to do that with my magical internet friends. This month is going to be very good as well. It's January. And the end of this month, we will be hitting up that Alan Staples crew event in January, the last week of January. And my magical internet friends and myself will be rooming together in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale. So it'll be really awesome. I'm looking forward to that. And I think it's going to be a real party. I think we'll have some karaoke there. We'll do some live recording. We'll do a dip a toe show there, and then we'll definitely do a Keda's Brew show as well. It's going, yes, 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 yes. First of all, I do have to say Happy New Year to one of my besties, Miss World Be Free. And yes, it is going to be so much fun. We got an amazing home that we will be staying at, and we're super excited about that. I'm excited for the Florida weather. I'm not going to lie. If you're wondering what I'm drinking today, this is a chocolate old fashioned. It's a beautiful thing. I had found out about the Ensign or Insignia red chocolate bourbon. And I had gone to the store and they were out. I'm like, what happened? Like, seriously? Like, and then I looked over, I was like, they're only out because they've got a chocolate crown. It's the only reason why. So I did end up getting a bottle of the chocolate crown. And I'm not going to lie, it's pretty good. So this is actually quite nice. I don't normally do a whole lot of bourbon, but it is a nice change. It's not terribly sweet, but it's got a little bit of Aztec chocolate bitters in it, so it's good. I'm hoping that this is going to be a great year. I have every intention of making it the best year that it can be, and I'm hoping that you all will do that. I am going to have to really make sure that I'm locked in. My day has always been about working for someone and having a strict, thought process of how I'm going to do that. Now I'll be doing it on my own terms. Um, and that's going to be a great thing. I'll be able to devote time to gardening. So I'll be probably having some videos on gardening and how I can work through that, and setting up my tripod outside and allowing people to see how that works. Poor garden outside looks real bad, just real bad. So I'll be cleaning up the garden pretty soon. I think I'm going to get one of those, like phone holders that kind of follow you around, because it's kind of hard to make sure that you're getting good angles when you are filming and you have a stationary um, camera. So we will see. I think that it'll be a good thing. And I also will be doing more research on places that I can vend at, farmers markets, things of that nature, pop ups, and getting that in play. Other than that, it's going to be a great year. I'm super excited about that as well. Um, Now, I also want to talk about um, guarding your energies. You know, when you are out here and doing things for yourself, be aware that not everybody that's around you that smiles in your face are as happy for you as you think they are. They're not. They're not. Um, I myself have even had situations where I have been privy to and heard, certain comments, certain things that have been said. And I have really had to make sure that I am not making myself upset about it, or getting, bothered. Because it's one thing to really want to be transparent and really wanting to be truthful and honest, and hey, what are you doing? Oh, I'm working on this, I'm working on that, I'm working on this. And it's not even on some, I'm trying to be braggadocious or anything like that. I'm just trying to really just do the best that I can, and be as transparent as I can. If people are asking, I answer the question. I have nothing to hide. So, and then when someone takes that and then flips it and then makes it into something else, and then next thing you know, you're hearing, oh, so they're, so they're retiring. Okay. Mm, they must be rich. See, that type of energy ain't cute. It's not. It's really not. So I'm hoping that this year will be different. I'm praying that it will, you know, because your girl is going to be moving regardless of what anybody says, you know. Um, and right now is a lot of thought of what I can produce, how I can further the business, what can I dream up, what can I create, what profile can I make, what can I make for the ladies. I'm excited about that, and making sure that the ladies are represented. Right now, I have a lot of products for men, um, which is important. But of course, there's also the ladies, and I was asked about that, and so I was like, "Say less. I got stuff coming for sure." And I think what happened is people saw that I was working with Zach and working on the beard oil, beard balm, and the men's soap and things of that nature. And I just really like to make sure that um, people are aware I am working on the ladies line as well. I'm definitely working on the ladies line. I've already created a soap, a bar soap for the ladies. and it's pretty because it's a flower. And then I also am working on a hair oil for ladies. Most of the time, when you have a hair oil for ladies, it's very rosemary and peppermint forward, which is a nice fresh scent, and some people love it, love it, love it, love it. But it overpowers everything. It doesn't matter what you add to it; it totally overpowers everything. So I'm really wanting to one make something that is beneficial for the hair, helps it to grow, to look beautiful, and to be luxurious and glossy and all of those things. But I also want it to smell good. Smell goods are so important. They just are. And so that'll be the next thing that I'm working on. I know I had talked about also working on a blend, a blend of coffee. And That's the next thing. I am definitely a coffee drinker. I love a good cup of coffee, and this is not because I need the caffeine. I just like coffee a lot, and I like strong coffee. I like to taste it. I just don't like coffee that's very acidic and things of that nature. So we will see. We will see what I can come up with. I think that I'm excited about that. And from this vantage point, it's been, uh, you know, great to think of the things that I'm really wanting to come up with as well. And if there's something that you like to see from me, please let me know. Reach out to me, ketasbrew.com or ketasbrew@gmail.com. That's the email. Please feel free to reach out to me there. I do answer, I do check it every single day. And I make sure that, to make sure that I'm able to respond. One of the things that I have noticed, as I've started to ship to different countries, I've noticed that if I'm shipping to another country, certain countries I will charge me a certain amount of money in order to be able to ship to that country. But on the other side, when the person comes to pick up that product or pick up that package, they also then have to pay that. Those are those tariffs that are in place right now. So just if you are going to the website and you are in a different country and you are interested in Kita's Brew products, just know that that might be the case. And I like for people to know that beforehand so that they are not caught unawares. I was caught unaware and I felt bad. And the main reason that I felt bad about it was because I didn't find out about it until I'd already paid for the shipping for it to go out. Because from this vantage point, those fees are paid in the country that they're in because it's a tariff that they have to collect. So just be aware of that if you're in a different country and you decide that you go to my website, ketasbrew.com, and you are looking at something, just be aware of that. And I probably will put this information into the into the information concerning shipping, just so that people are aware of it, and that it's not something that catches them off guard. I like I said, I like to be very transparent about that. um, and now I'm gonna get to be able to get back in the gym. I'm super excited about that. I am. It's been a while since I've been able to get into the gym, work out, lift, um, do a whole lot of cardio, all of those things. In another life, I used to teach weightlifting at one point. And if I can get back to that particular stage of my life, I will. You never know. You just might find me at a 24-hour fitness someplace teaching. You never know. No, I did teach Les Mills body pump for a couple of years. And it's probably one of the, I feel like it's probably one of the best um, workouts, and especially for women, it's a barbell class. You use moderate weight, mild to moderate weight, and it's about transitions and the speed in between transitions. And because the transitions are so fast between exercises, it does count as cardio as well. And then also helps to shape the body very, very well. So I'm looking forward to getting back into that, and also um, making sure that as we get into this year and hopefully start to see some changes concerning the digital assets and cryptocurrency space, that we also have our health in place. Health is your wealth. It's one thing to have wealth, but if you're not healthy enough to enjoy it, what's the sense? So I'm super excited about that, and being able to um, make sure that I'm able to help someone too, maybe inspire some folks to get busy. So you might see some videos of me in the actual gym working out. So you never know. We'll see. I'll try not to be obtrusive. I don't need Jimmy Swole Joey Swole coming for me. And you know, he's actually a really good guy. So I actually have been on a panel with him a couple of times. He's actually very nice. Um, and he's involved in the digital asset and cryptocurrency space as well. So that's a really cool thing. And these days are going to be. I'm just so, my brain is all over the place right now, just because of the fact that it's the beginning of the year, and it's like I'm looking out and I'm like, there's so much to do in this year, so much to glean, so much to do, so much to put into place, and so much to gain from. I'm super excited about it and happy. I'm happy I made it another year. I'm happy I saw another birthday. I'm happy that I've been able to make such amazing friends. And yeah, life changing things happened in 2025. So that's a beautiful thing. Um, I'm hoping I'm not sounding like I'm rambling. I'm not trying to ramble. I'm just trying to really make sure that I'm really hitting all points. And I don't know. It's been a long day so far. Very long day. It's day one. So I'm working on my plan. I really am. And one of the things that I think is awesome is earlier today, Niall Cottrell and Fitzy and Rob Nichols did go ahead and talk about some new things that are happening with IMU TV. If you're not aware, if you're not watching me on IMU TV, just know that IMU TV goes out to 30 different countries, and it's currently streamed on Amazon Fire, and on Roku. And today, it was announced that IMU TV now has an actual web, not just a web app, but has an app that you can actually download onto your phone, and it's powered by Google. And that is a beautiful thing, because now that opens up this show, as well as every other show that's streamed on IMU TV, to over 4 billion consumers and customers. Wow. Talk about a game changer for independent music makers and performers. People have videos, podcasts, conversations, art, you name it. It can be on IMU TV, and it's very fast. It doesn't take up a lot of space on your phone. I think it's like 5 megabytes of space. It's very fast. I've downloaded it already. If you are looking for it, it's on the Google Play Store. So definitely check that out and see if you can get yourself on with them. So that's awesome. I'm super excited about that. And that just opens up the floodgates for us. We're going to be able to be seen in a lot of places. So definitely check that out. Go to the Play Store, the Google Play Store, and you'll be able to find it there. And it is listed under IMU TV. So I have, like I said, put that up, and I have gotten a chance to take a look at it. You'll be able to find Dipito. You'll be able to find Digital Ladies Unscripted, and you'll also be able to find the James Rule podcast as well as a slew of independent artists that have um, their own things there as well. Also, if you are a content creator or you have a project and you'd like to advertise on IMU TV, you definitely need to reach out to them. I am absolutely certain that they would be able to accommodate, as well as let you know what kind of reach you might be able to get for whatever you'd like to advertise on IMU TV. I think that would be a very great thing for anyone that's in business, to be able to have that type of a platform for yourself. Also, I want to also give a shout out to the ladies that I actually am hosting Digital Ladies Unscripted with. Miss World Be Free. She is amazing and doing amazing things. I'm super excited for her. She's got her own projects that she's working on outside of Dipito and Digital Ladies Unscripted. Everything from a token to NFTs, to music, the theme songs, to Digital Ladies Unscripted, as well as the Dipito show theme song. She wrote those, and they're amazing. They are. They sound like something that needs to be right on the radio. And yes, 2026 is the year. And yes, I love you more. I get to say that because I'm on camera. No, but seriously, 2026 is our year. I think this is going to be a pivotal year for everyone. I know in my video this morning, oh, for those of y'all that don't know, your girl Keda does a morning video every day. Every day I get up and I try to give some motivation to the people that either follow, see it, get sent it, however that is. I'll talk about what we've done the day before. I'll talk about, what's coming up in the day, what shows are going to be on, who's going to be doing what, who's going to be on the show, all of those different things. And then I'll give a little bit of advice, wish you a great day, those types of things. So, but I talk about that. I talked about this morning, the fact that, what you sowed, in 2025, you're going to reap those benefits in 2026. Now, that could be good or bad, okay? If you was being janky in 2025, if you was doing foulness, just ridiculousness in 2025, you can imagine the shenanigans that are going to happen in 2026 for you. Just saying. I don't wish that on anybody. But we are the sum of our choices. And everything is a choice. Everything. Doesn't matter what it is. It's all choices. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. I've gotten a couple, 2-3 subscribers. I'm actually happy about this. I think I've got like 47 subscribers to my YouTube channel. And that, for me, I feel like that's great. Okay. I'm the little, the little train that's chugging along. And whatever I can do to be able to bring awareness to Keda's Brew, to bring awareness to, um, the projects that I've been working on, to the beard oil with the Bearded Ape Society, um, to Rug Pool in, Vegas. That is the barber that's utilizing the beard products for his clients. He's the first of barbers that are doing that, and that's he's in one of the largest upscale barbershops in Las Vegas, which is always nice. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited with the partnership that I have, or the sponsorship that I have with Bingo. Bingo is doing great things. He's offering bingo games on the X app, and people are winning wonderful things. I've been a sponsor since the very beginning. I've been a sponsor since the very beginning. And so that is a beautiful thing. I've also, had it where, yes, son, what do you need?
I drank some tea. I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, this is not the time for that right now.
So,
Out right now. I love you so much.
well,
Every time, close the door. Every time, without fail. Without fail. I swear it every single time. Every time. Back to the story. And I just completely threw me all the way off. But that's okay. It's all right. Let me take a sip. You know what? You're absolutely right. Junior, come in for a sec. See, you're right.
yeah.
You're absolutely right. Come have a seat.
Okay.
Come have a seat. This is my little man right here. This is my son, Junior. He wants to have his own YouTube channel. I think it's only because he sees his mom doing it. And so I decided to go, you know what? You are absolutely right. He is a very sweet boy. He is. And he loves his mom. Are you getting a little nervous? Are you okay? Well, the thing about it is just this. This is what you asked for, right? Yeah, okay. So I think this is a good idea, just so that he kind of at least sees. I think he's trying to figure out what mom is doing, you know? And so, Junior, we call him JJ for short. Um, thank you. I think he's cute too. Um, he is definitely a male version of me, legitimately. And he is. He is he's me on 10,000 with no filter. So I'll take it all day every day, because he's one half of my heart. The other one, she decided she was going to hang out with her friend. Her friend turned 18 and is getting her first tattoo today, and asked her to come and hang out with her. So, and that's why the oldest is not here. Are you feeling good about it? Yeah. Yeah. Are you excited for 2026? Yeah. Are you sure? Because a little while ago, he was not happy about the fact that it was no longer 2025. So I don't know if he's going to be all that excited about 2026. I don't think he's going to be that excited about going back to school, but I think he is going to be excited about me not having to leave out before him for work nowadays. So, um, yeah, it's going to be a very, very interesting start to the year. And so I'm super excited about that. He told me that he wants to start working out. So I'm going to see about getting him, he wants to work out. So I'm going to see about getting him some exercise as well. And, you're more than welcome to stay in here if you want to. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to stay. Did you want to stay? Okay, I'm good with that. I'm fine with that.
For some reason, I wanted to make YouTube channel on my phone, but it wouldn't work.
But it wouldn't work. Why wouldn't it work?
Yeah, I go get my phone. Hold on.
Well, it's not something I'm going to be able to do this moment, but you can go get your phone. Do you know
Um,
where it is?
um,
Just go find it. Yeah, he wants to do a YouTube show. He's asked me about it. I was a little concerned. Yeah, look, I'm sorry. Call me a helicopter mom, all of that, but we will we'll work on it. He's got, trying to make sure that he's able to do it and do it safely these days because it can be very difficult. Trusting that your kid, can be on social media and it not be an issue. So we shall see. So I'm going to move this over so that you don't have to feel like you got to be up underneath my arm to come and hang with me on this show.
how do I make a YouTube channel?
Well, we're going to have to look at that. We're not going to do that right now, right this second. But we will definitely do that. Yeah, supervise, maybe have them record video for. I think that would be the best thing. And I agree with you. We will. I know for him, he's probably going to want to talk about games and talk about different toys that he likes and things of that nature. And sometimes I think what it will do is help him bring him out of his shell, and then for him to feel comfortable in front of a camera, right? Yeah, I think so. See that beautiful smile of his.
I
That's
got from
lovely.
mom and dad.
Yes, you did. You got it from your mom and dad. That's right, son. That's right.
Hmm.
You see yourself?
Yeah, I miss dad.
You miss dad? I understand. I know you do. That's all right. You'll be able to talk with him soon. I'm sure that he's just busy right now. Okay?
Okay.
All right. There we go. So, other than that, I'm super excited. Hey, Mr. Zam, how are you? Um, yeah, he wasn't gonna let me rock out without him being here. So this is what's happening today. Um, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, it feels good on me too. So Mr. Zam says, "Aw." So yeah, I got my chocolate old fashioned with the crown this time, not the ensign. So and it's pretty daggone good. So I'm chilling, and we've been talking about what is gonna be going on in 2026. Lots of great things. Mr. Zam is part of TrueFi, and TrueFi is the company that I actually work with, and they consult with me in order to be able to make sure that my business is bridged onto Web3 appropriately. So they have been very integral in a lot of the things that I've been able to do and accomplish in the last couple of months. Um, and who would have thought Vegas? And that's kind of how that rocked itself out. So, you know, $2.13. I got something 209. Oh wow. Okay. I was just told, well, I don't know what gas is costing you where you are, but the gas here when I went this morning was like $2.13. And my mom just told me that it was like $2.09 now. Okay, what's really going on? Is it because of the holiday? Is it because people are traveling? Is that what it is? I wonder. Huh. Hmm. So, yes, we will work on your channel, son. Okay, because I know you want to do it. Okay, we'll work on it. It won't be today, but we'll work on it. All right.
Maybe tomorrow.
We'll see. We'll see. I know you're persistent, so we'll have some time. Go see what your grandmother wants.
Okay.
Thank
Yes,
you.
grandmother.
And please close the door. Thank you, son. Oh boy. Yep. that's the little guy, and that's one half of the heart. I told you my daughter is out with her friend. So he had to be part of the show, and I appreciate you, Melissa, for suggesting that I have him on because he was going to be persistent until I did. So there it is. So now, you know, that's kind of how that goes. Um, so as of right now, um, I'm super excited for the year. I'm super excited for everything that's going on. Um, I talked about Fort Lauderdale, and it'll be awesome. Um, if you have not gotten a chance to tap in with the Allen Staple crew and find out about the actual event that's happening the last week, the 20, what is it, the 30th and the 31st of January, which is the Friday and Saturday. We will be out there. It'll be a networking event. And then after that, um, from there will be a, his phone, Mom. He's trying to get his phone. Here. Can you please close? Not, I love you too, son. Can you please close the door? I know that you have to go upstairs. Uh-uh. Don't do that. So from this vantage point, I'm super excited about being with my magical internet friends. And I'm excited about everything that is going to be happening this year um, in Web3, in IRL, vending events, learning more, doing some music of my own. And then also really just trying to make sure that those people that are coming into this space are going to have really good information on how to, one, not get swindled, and also making sure that they're able to get as much information as possible, and also be able to be as okay as possible. Any questions from anybody? Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Questions? Comments? My brain is in 50,000 directions right now. I'm always trying to rein it in. Never hardly works out all that well, but I'm trying to rein it all in right now. It's been a long day. Yeah, mine is too. It really is. Like super mushy right now. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Mine is definitely that. It's been a long day for me. It's been an emotional day as well. Because I know in a lot of instances there's been a lot of acrimony when it came to me actually leaving my job. And I agree, next week is the start of my new beginning. I am super excited about tomorrow. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow is the Friday Night Fiesta, the first one of 2026. And that means that we're going to be passing a virtual joint to a bajillion people, which is going to be super fun. So that's going to be Steak and Bake Bully, Mr. Sam, and myself. We're going to have some We're going to have some murder mystery. We're going to talk about a lot of things, I'm sure. We'll have a lot of artists in the house. And as we pass that virtual joint, I think it's going to be very interesting. We probably will have some folks from IMU TV in there as well. And I do believe that I have to work my way into this whole retirement thing. Wow. It's a very interesting space to be in, you know. We will have an after space on X, and it'll be great to bounce ideas off of people if people are able to come through. If not, I'll have it open for a little bit. If people don't come through, that's totally fine too. And because I know there's a lot of spaces and things that are happening like right now as I'm speaking. So like I said, if people don't come through, that'll be totally fine too. But yeah, it's been an interesting day. Yes, I'm totally winging it today. Don't judge me. No, it's not a Keda special. Don't even, Mr. And yes, it definitely will be. It'll definitely be a Fiesta Friday for sure. It'll be dope. We even have a new theme song. Steak and Bake did a new theme song for it. Did you hear it, Mr. Zam? The new Friday Night Fiesta song that Steak and Bake did. Who did that song? Who was the person that did that song? I'm not sure who did it. Because I know it wasn't Steak. Did you all catch the frequencies amplified this evening? Earlier this evening? If you didn't, catch the replay on IMU TV. And it was the three founders of IMU TV, Niall Cottrell, Fitzy, and then also Rob Nichols. And they talked about all of the updates concerning, or also the background of the updates for IMU TV. And then also talked about the fact that they were doing the app for Google for phones. And so we're super excited about that. That is a huge deal. So I'm super excited about the reach that it will give those people that are associated with IMU TV. And yes, the app is absolutely beautiful. Very fast, very, very fast. You're able to, see quite a few things. So Steak made some fire interludes and intros. Okay, let's go. That's what's up. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it at all. Listen, when you're able to tap into that creative energy, nothing like it, especially to be able to get something from it. This will also, I just thought about something. This will give me time to create. Yay. I like that. Your girl is a crocheter. And so, and I'm pretty good at it. Don't ask me to read a pattern though, because I can't read a pattern to save my life, but I can crochet almost anything. So we're gonna see. I'm super excited about doing that. Yeah, I think I got some hats to make. That'll be pretty dope. I hadn't thought about that. I've got some yarn too. Yep, that's what I'm gonna get into. Because it chills me out, calms me down, allows me to think. A lot of people don't think, that crocheting is something that helps you do that, but it does. Um, it's one of those things that you can kind of just get lost in. And the beautiful thing about it is when you do get lost in it, you actually see a result. So I'm super excited about that as well. You know, um, at the end of the day, I'm going to have a lot of things to do. I'm going to find things to do. Trust me. I won't be in here idle at all. I'll be coming up with all kinds of things, all kinds of new products, all kinds of new things. And I'm going to take you all along on the journey. I'll be documenting a lot of it just because I do want to make sure, one, that I am also staying viable. I always love for my brain to be moving and working and all of those things. So that's awesome. I'm super excited about that. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, there's a bajillion things that I'm going to be able to do. And as we're coming down to a close, I definitely want to thank the people that came to hang out with me. I'm always thankful for you all. Miss Melissa, you are the cats. You are the bee's knees, for sure. Just want you to know that. Mr. Zam, you are a gentleman and a scholar, and your presence is always needed, always wanted. We see you. We see everything that you're doing. We see the impact that you're making. You and Steak both. So you all are building the blueprints, and you are becoming the actual standard of how we can be viable and how we can be forthright in this space, because there's so many situations where we've seen rug pulls and things of that nature and all of that. So I'm hoping that you all will see those types of examples and be able to move appropriately with them. It's been it's only day one. Oh my gosh. It's only been day one. But I made it. So I'm super excited about that. Definitely super excited about that. And I'm hoping that you all will start your 2026 off on the right note. I'm hoping that you all will have everything that your heart desires, every goal that you want to achieve, that you're able to accomplish it. Because you best believe I'll be working my tail off. And I'm super excited about that. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one.
Come get to know your girl. There's a lot going on in her world. There's enough for you to get a view
Of everything that's Keda's Brew.
from health, beauty, food, and crypto. These are the things you'll get to know. So come find the brew
That's right for you. Then you'll know what to do. Come get to know your girl. There's a lot going on in her world. There's enough for you to get a view of everything that's Keda's Brew.
Keda's Brew will change your perspective,
Give you food for thought in the right direction. Show you things to move the scale and help you out with every detail.
change your perspective, food for thought in the right direction.
Show you things to move the scale and help you out with every detail.
Come on, get to know your girl.
Come on, get
Yeah.
Come on, get to know your girl. There's a lot going on in her world. There's enough for you to get a view. If everything that's
Keda.